Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute nested chair bow using the Ruffle Ribbon and the 3.5-inch template. Look how cute it is. Just going to put this out of the way, and you need 3 pieces of ribbon, technically 2, but the first one is 34 centimeters for your chair bow, and then 18 centimeters for the nested tucks, and then you need roughly, just bear with me, 3 inches or 8 centimeters for the scrunchy middle, and then some 9mm to wrap around the center when we're attaching our little alligator clip there for you. So I'm just going to move these out of the way. We're going to take our first bit, which is the chair piece, and what you want to do is start so you've got roughly 2 centimeters over the edge there. Put your clip on so it holds it in place, and then bring it round so it's straight across, and then straight across. And if you've done it right, it should balance, so you've got about the same here, so you've got about the same 2 centimeters on this side, and then you can clip it here. And the other thing is, for practice, the better you get, because obviously on mine I've marked my template with a line right down the middle, you want to make sure your triangle this way and your triangle that way are directly centered, which ours are on this. It's the whole point of templates, helps us make that bit easier. And then for the nested bit, which is a simple tucks bow, we want to take our 18 centimeters, heat grease the middle, so we've got a nice clear line. We want to heat seal there in the nice clear blue bit of the lighter so we don't burn it. We want to seal it so it doesn't fray but not burn it. And then we're going to overlap this by about 1 centimeter and clip that there. And then what we do is line that up with that and bring that over so it's all centered. And then what you want to do here is where our triangles start at the top, we want to overlap it from there so it's lined up with the top, and we've got a little bit to put our first stitch in here, but we still want to make sure it's all centered. And then take a couple of extra clips and lift it all up. And we're going to take this one off so we can sew through. Then I've got my needle and thread. I want to go in through the triangle at the bottom. 1. Up from underneath, just above the ruffle is the best sort of area. So that's 2. Down for 3. Up for 4. Over for 5, again just before the ruffles. And then just below the ruffle here. Then we can take all of our clips off and pull it off the template, taking your hand like this on either side, and then cinch it together like this. Then take your thread and go 1, 2, 3. A couple of times at least, I do sort of 3 or 4. And then you can stitch off in the back and cut your extra thread off. And this is what you'll be left with, this cute little one here. And what I like to do is trim those at an angle it gives a more even look. And again, with our lighter, we are going to heat seal both of these like this. And we're going to take our alligator clip, bit of glue on the black back there, across there. We're going to take our 9mm and wrap that round. And again, I like to go round twice, so once, open the clip right over the centre, get rid of any extra, and heat seal again. I've just put a bit of glue at the end there, and that's what it looks like without the scrunch. The reason we add the scrunch is to make it look more finished. So with the 8cm or 3 inches, you want to fold that in 3 like an S shape or a Z shape, depending on how it looks to you. In the green, well, in the orange and bit of the flame, because we want this to pinch together, pinch it and get it till it holds together like this. You can also glue, but I do it this way. And then we do the same the other end. S, Z shape, squish with your lighter, pinch it together. Be careful your fingers. I'm burning it like I just did there. Then use the edge of your lighter to sort of flatten it a little bit, and you'll end up with this scrunchy look. And then what you want to do is glue the flat bit. Turn it over and open our clip. We want to glue it slightly to the side, and then bring it over and wrap it round slightly to the other side. There we go. Just take the glue off my clip there. There we go, that's better. And there you go, you've got a super cute ruffled nested chair bow made on the 3-inch template. And with this, just remember, if you wrap them the same way that I did in this tutorial, you can use like the smaller sizes, like you can use a 2.5 on 1-inch ribbon, you could go up to like 4.5 inches for like 2-inch ribbon, and so on, going up to about 6 for 3-inch ribbon, and play around with like what looks best. And the other thing is depending on how you angle the tails, if you look, depending on where you angle them on the template, it gives you slightly different looks to the bow. So you can either do it all one way each time, or like I said, you can make them shorter and longer. And the other thing is you can also cut spikes instead of the edges and completely change the look of the bow each time. But I think it's really cute, and thanks for watching everyone. Bye.